And then your Legendz Classic has just concluded.
Yes.
How did the meet go, do you think?
This was awesome. I really think this was probably the best one that we've had. I mean, obviously we've had highlights on all the other ones, but the level of gymnastics was very high. The hits were awesome. 10-0 on vault, a real stuck vault over there, and just amazing with being able to include a DJ this time. I think it was definitely loud pumping music this time, and it was nice also having kind of special guests with Jordan coming in with the dance crew, but it was awesome.
And what would you say was your most proud moment? I guess you run the meet. Looking around, what was the coolest thing you saw?
Well, I have to say the coolest part about the meet in general is watching the girls' faces, even just from when they get named to the Legendz Classic, and talking to them and telling them kind of what's about to happen. It's very exciting to me to be able to provide that for all of these girls. So providing that opportunity and seeing them nervous before they run out and they're all like, oh gosh, am I going to trip? And this is so fun. There's going to be so many people watching. Like, just remembering how awesome that felt as an athlete, and knowing that we're trying to duplicate that for all of these girls is definitely the highlight.
Okay, and you had quite a few girls here competing tonight.
Yeah.
How did your team do over the yesterday also?
Girls did good. This is a different part of the season for different girls. We have some of the JO girls that have been competing January and February, and so this is for some of them their third meet in a row. Our elite girls, we've had them do kind of a little bit trying some new skills, and without having to make it into a travel meet and so on like that. So there's been some nice highlights for them, and then we have some girls that are coming back from injuries that right now is kind of when they're trying to gear up into the last month before state meet starts. So it's been a great path for a lot of the girls.
Okay. And your Legendz this year, one of them obviously kind of has a cool connection with
yes.
you, being enemies from long ago.
Yes, of course.
Can you talk about that and bringing her here?
I'm happy that it was a made-up rivalry between us. Surely Svetlana and I are very competitive people, and in the moment of any competition, I would say it doesn't matter how good friends we are with anybody, even my best friends at the time. You want to go in there and do your best, and we're all striving for the top spot. So it was always very interesting through the years, kind of hearing that she was the very serious one, from the former Soviet team and all that, and I was the bubbly American kid. I enjoyed actually having that rivalry, and it actually ended up with Svetlana moving to the United States and actually training at Crowley's for the last part of both of our careers, which was a nice way to kind of move that competitiveness into a friendship, and then it's obviously lasted throughout these years too.
Okay. And do you have any idea who the Legendz will be next year?
I'm actually gonna be asking around and see who everybody would like, which I have an idea. We were able to get Jordan Weber's team here this year. It would be very interesting to see if maybe she'd be interested next year. But we'll see kind of what happens, and we're actually looking for some input. See which one of the Legendz the girls are interested in meeting.
I bet you'll get some comments below the video here.
Yeah, hopefully. That's what we're going for, right? Even bringing back some of the old folks back from my generation of competing. I think it's been interesting for all of these athletes to research them a little bit and look them up on YouTube. Again, I've always known how much Svetlana has done just in general, and going back and looking as she's coming and seeing her incredible record. I think it's worth bringing up again to this generation of athletes. So whether they're current stars or from the past, I think it's always fun for the crowd to meet them.